Hi Sagittarius, how you guys doing? It's Virgo season, it's about to be September, so here's your reading. You can catch your fire sign full moon reading in a playlist somewhere, okay? It's gonna be, I'm gonna try to put these little cards up in here, but if not, wait till the end of the video, you'll see it. Okay, so Sagittarius, we're gonna pull some free cards and we're gonna see what September holds for thee. Yo, everybody's on. I feel like everybody's reading so far has been either about money or it's been about relationships. And for you, Sagittarius, it's about both. I think it has something to do with each other. I think Sagittarius people love to date people who they can get money with. So this kind of makes sense. So this, I might read this as a relationship reading, okay? But like business partner, romantic partner kind of reading, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, right now you guys are probably kind of like not moving as fast as you're used to moving, especially financially. The Knight of Pentacles is usually really stable with their wealth and their mental health. And you know, they're used to this Knight of Pentacles, he's used to feeling comfortable with the stagnation of that stability, but you guys are kind of like probably at the edge of your seat, like, yes, I'm making $600 a day, but I need to be making 6,000. Like, you guys are probably off your rocker. You've been home for way too motherfucking long. Some shit has been opening up, and you've been kind of testy about it. But you're like, at the end of the day, I still need to make this money, okay? And it's really about probably who's in your circle, you know, because at the end of the day, if you're going to move up in whatever industry you want to be in, you gotta have friends. You gotta know people who are gonna put you in certain positions, or you gotta be the best at what you gotta be, so that, or you gotta know who your competition is so you can take those bitches out, you know? So it's kind of like keeping an eye on what somebody else is doing so that you can top that. And I know you guys are just so competitive, Sagittarius, and it's usually within yourself, but to break that stagnation, to break that stability, to make it fluctuate in a more positive kind of pattern, I think you guys need to see what somebody else is doing in your industry to kind of like, you know, nudge right on in there, you know. But with the Queen of Cups as your focus card, I'm just saying, I think it's time to start trusting your intuition and like nurturing your emotions. Why do you want to make so much money? Is it because you want to take care of your mom? What kind of feelings does taking care of your mom give you? Do you want to take care of your spouse? Like, what kind of feelings does taking care of your spouse give you? Start really understanding, like, I'm doing this. This is why the fuck I'm doing this shit. I work so hard because I have people looking out for me. I work so hard because, you know, I've been working so hard all my life. Like, I do this because what, you know, insert the blank here. Like, you have a reason why you're doing this, correct? Start going back to why you started this in the first place. What made you boss up the way you did? And really use that also on top of like seeing what other people are doing, because I mean, comparison is really like the thief of joy. You know, looking at what somebody else is doing with their life is really kind of like gonna make you feel bummed out. But when you realize that you can do that shit too, whether or not it's on the same scale as them, if it works for you, it fucking works for you, all right? And at this point, it's time to start thinking like, yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to be, maybe you just want to be the best. So remember to keep that hustle in your mind. With the Ace of Wands as your outcome card in reverse, I just think like, it's not, you know, if it's time to continue with your old ambitions. If this was upright, I would say good luck with your new shit, but you have been sitting on something that does make you money. You have been sitting on an idea that is very favorable for your finances, and you just haven't been feeling, you know, you kind of lost your way. And I think quarantine has probably had an effect on you where you're kind of like, you know, I'm at home all the time. You know, you can't really network as much as you want or as much as you would if you were out at a festival or if you were out, you know, at a convention or something like that. But it's time to start thinking, why, like I said, why you did this, see what's working for other people while everybody's at home, and start monopolizing on that shit. Okay? So, Sagittarius, keep going hard. You know, September's going to be looking good for you guys as long as you remember why you started. Okay? So